Hello Capricorn peeps, thanks for joining me for the October reading. It's a very special month because we're going to have the two full moons. That blue moon is on the second full moon is going to be on All Hallows Eve, Halloween, Samhain, and it's going to be really magical. They call it a blue moon, or that's where the phrase comes from, once in a blue moon, because it doesn't occur very often. By the way, my name is Vickieverlie. I am the Rock and Roll Prophetess, and I do psychic tarot, psychic astrology, and channeling. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, and Capricorn Moon. So in honor of this special double full moon month and Halloween and everything, I thought I'd break out all my kind of spooky looking decks, and we're going to pull some from different cards here. So the first row we're going to pull from is the Dark Mansion Tarot. Really cool deck, one of my favorites of all time. Then we're going to use the center row. Is going to be from my deck, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck that I normally use. And then for the third row, we're going to pull 3 cards from the Deviant Moon Tarot, which is also kind of a cool, kind of spooky deck, but it also because of the 2 moons, and there's moons themed throughout this whole thing. Then, if you are, we're also going to do the Animal Totem card as always, from my Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards that I've created. Then, if you are a level 2 Patreon subscriber, we're going to do our 3 bonus cards from the Gothic Tarot. So let's get right into it. It's going to be fun reading for us, okay? So these cards have been shuffled in between the spread, but I'm just going to do a quick little shuffle, and then we're going to cut 3. So this is for Capricorn for October of 2020. Capricorn. Okay, let's cut our 3 cards, and we're going to get 1, 2, 3. We've got the 2 of Swords. Boy, this card has been out like every time. 6 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. But that two of Swords has been out for almost every spread. And it's a card of making decisions, so I feel like a lot of people are just going to be making decisions and really maybe changing the path that they're on. I'm hearing from Zeppelin, there's still time to change your road you're on, the road you're on. I hope so. Stairway to Heaven. Okay, but this is for Capricorn, October. Let's see what else we get here. Capricorn. We've got the King of Swords in reverse, the Sun card, and the 9 of Rods. Okay, let's put these aside, and let's go into the next one. Actually, I'm going to put these in the basket. And this is the Deviant Moon. This is for Capricorn of 2020. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 6 of Rods. 6 of Rods has been popping out here too. And, it's not like the cards aren't shuffled because I'm cutting them even. So even if they were, this card has been out and this card has been out quite a bit this month. I think a lot of people are making the decision, because that's what the 2 of Rods is about. We're making the decision that we're not going to settle for second best, or we're not going to settle for not being respected or things like that. And then the 6 of Rods is about we're going after triumph and victory. We want to be respected, acknowledged, and the 6 of Rods is a card of getting that, getting respect, getting acknowledgement, getting promotion, and getting what you deserve. And nobody deserves, and this is earned recognition through really hard work. And nobody works harder than a Capricorn, maybe a Virgo, but practically nobody works harder than a Capricorn. So, this isn't some handout or something. This is something that you've worked towards and earned. 6 of Cups is up here on the top. So for some of you, this decision has something to do with the past. Recapturing something from the past, and it's something that's a very favorable thing. So you want to feel like your old self again. You might go back to working at a job that you had before, because it's next to the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is doing the work that you love. It's not about really the money itself, although the money is present. This is do what you love and the money will follow. This is doing the work that you really love. Going back and recapturing something. A lot of people have been doing that. A lot of people have been getting back to their true self. I've been doing drawings again, I always do a lot of creative stuff, but I've been doing drawings again. And I'm trying to get my drawing skills back up to par. I don't know why, I just feel like I want to do that. I find it very relaxing. And I hadn't really, in my case, it's not that I quit doing art, I just quit doing, everything is computerized, and I quit the art of actually hand drawing and doing it on paper. There's something It's like a spiritual practice almost. It's like a meditation. There's something more powerful about that. So there's something like that that you're going to be recreating, and or if you haven't yet, you may decide to do so during this month. There is a King of Swords in reverse. So the King of Swords is maybe an air sign, could be male or female, but maybe an air sign, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra. Now, we are going to be in the sign of Libra for the majority of this month. We're going to be in, the Sun will be in Libra until the 22nd. So this could be a problem that you're dealing with. You're probably thinking about, I really had enough of this person. There is some fear involved, though. You've had enough of them, but you're just like, yeah, I had enough of them, but I'm worried. I don't know what's out there. I don't know what to do. If this doesn't apply to you, another way that these two cards together like this can show out is maybe you need to be on guard about this person a little bit more. Maybe you haven't been, and you need to be. The Sun is just a great card, though, right in the very center of the whole reading, and the Sun is just, wow, it's shining out. It talks about you're shining, you're glowing, things, you're radiating, love and good fortune and all that good stuff. The other thing is, and then you have the soulmate card down here, but I'm going to get to that, but when you have Six of Cups, sometimes that has to do with children and childhood. The Sun card has a baby on it, and so for some of you, this could be somebody, you find out they're pregnant or going to have a baby, or there's just some child that's going to be coming into your life. Two of Cups is the soulmate card, and that could also apply to this too. Like that could be, that this child is a soulmate, and usually if a child's born into your family, you are a soulmate. That's not unusual. The Two of Cups is down here, though, and let's look at this row. Well, the Seven of Pentacles here. You're manifesting some money. For some of you, you have a little nervousness. You feel like it's sort of out of your reach, but you can get that down from there. It's not so high out of your reach. Maybe this person has led you to believe that, or makes you feel as if it's out of your reach, or they're blocking you from reaching that full potential, that full money, but it is within your reach for sure. I want to note that on this card, like in the background, there's all this industrial buildings with smokestacks and stuff like that. And to me, that symbolizes, like sort of oppression, somebody who has to work in the daily grind, in one of these buildings or something like that. And notice that this is far removed from the building, And then there's this blood thing happening. There's blood here and blood here. And I feel like that's your life's blood. And I feel like they're saying, if you're going to give your life's blood to something, do it for plant your own seed and grow your own thing. If you're going to really put your heart and soul into something, don't give your energy away to somebody else. Do it for your own gratification and your own benefit. Do it for your own benefit. The Two of Cups is here. So many of you, there's some soulmate coming in some way or another. It's not this guy, girl. And it's like that one's, we won't really want to deal with them. Maybe some of you, you might be ending another relationship because of the new soulmate showing up. But the soulmate card is showing up there. And then the Sun with that, besides meaning maybe a baby showing up if you want to take a look. These cards' illustrations are super cool if you want to look at these a little closer. Yeah, so, in addition to meaning a baby, it could mean like you're head over heels in love. When this card shows next to some love cards like the soulmate, it talks about, you're just really head over heels in love. Crazy love. I'm hearing that, ooh, crazy love. Mm-hmm. Six of Rods is down here, and that is that triumphant victory, getting that respect. And if this is a relationship, this could be somebody who just treats you like a queen, or really treats you really well. Whatever it is, you're getting treated well. And it's this deserved thing, This person could also have made you feel like unworthy in some way. And this is like you're going to, really be treated well and with the respect and recognition that you deserve. On the soulmate card, when I was talking, there's a clock over here, and that was really standing out. I'm going to get out my magnifying. I think it says it's midnight. Yeah, after midnight, we're going to let it all hang out. Oh, look at that too. Also, I don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up on the camera. The midnight clock is there, and I was hearing after midnight, we're going to let it all hang out, that song. But there's also over here, this is the same kind of thing with these smokestacks. And so it's away from that. Both of these two cards are getting away from these industrial, working in the coal mine vibe or energy or whatever it is, and enjoying life a little more here, you know. Also, if you look at the body language of this couple here, you know, he's coming on kind of strong, and she's kind of like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm not sure if I'm down for this or whatever. With the Six of Rods being there, that would say you can, it's okay. You can trust this person. You can, it's okay. They're going to treat you very well, you know, if that's a concern. Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle up for our animal totem card for our Capricorn friends. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Moon, animal totem. By the way, I'm still offering that autumnal equinox or Libra equinox seasonal reading for a few more weeks if you're watching this in not in Capricorn, in the time of September. It'll be available till the end of September and the first few days of October. So if you still want to get in on that, you can. And I have other readings and different things on my website. So Capricorn animal totem. Squirrel. Squirrel's about having money and squirreling money away, but I always see squirrel as sorry about that horn beeping out there. I always see squirrel as a bringer of money. When I start seeing a lot of squirrels, I know my money's going to increase. Okay, so I changed glasses when I shouldn't have. It says plentifulness, frolic and play, planting the seeds for future prosperity. Hello, planting the seed and then you're growing your money tree. Moving with balance, grace, and speed. Healing through grounding in the earth. Well, you know, that's you guys. That's Capricorn all day long. Healing through grounding in the earth. That's what we do, right? But that planting the seeds for future prosperity, that came through very strong. Very, very strong because of the way this tree is here. That's what you want to put your lifeblood into. I might put growing a money tree or planting your money tree. I might put that as your headline. But anyway, so what I'm doing over here, this is going to be for our Patreon level 2 peeps. If you're interested in finding out about that, we do 3 bonus cards for each sign. You don't have to pay for each individual reading. You just, by being a level 2 Patreon supporter, you get these as early, and you get the 3 bonus cards every month. That's how I do it. So if that interests you, you can find that out. If you enjoy my content, please do hit the subscribe button. I want to thank you all for tuning in and supporting me the ways you do through purchasing my books and decks and t-shirts and artwork and different things. It's oh so appreciated. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate, and have a great double full moon, All Hallows Eve, rockin' Halloween, and I'll speak to you soon.